Hey everyone, it's Terry over at Decorate with Tip and More. Now for my DIY, I am going to tackle those pink grout lines that I have on my backsplash. They have bothered me. Y'all might not have noticed it because I know you've seen my kitchen several times. But I am one that if it bothers me, I'm going to change it. I don't have to think about it twice. Maybe this one I thought about it a couple times, but I jumped in there and I just wanted to change it up with some paint. Now I did get a bunch of questions when I brought this up to you on the plan on Monday up on my blog. A lot of people were questioning me, that's great, but how will it work long term? Actually, I have done this on my tile floor. The grout lines were also getting dingy and almost turning brown, so I wanted to brighten that up. And I took some paint, and as of today, that's probably been 3 years ago. As of today, it's still going strong. I have no problems with it. We walk on it. There's water all the time because it's a bathroom, and I mop it quite a bit, and I have no regrets doing that. The backsplash is going to be a little bit different. There's not going to be a lot of wear to the backsplash. I am going to add a sealer to it just to protect it. But long term, it's going to look great. I think it's going to brighten up that backsplash. Will it change the brown colors to match my granite countertop? Probably not, but it will look a lot better for me, and I'm working with what I got. So I'm going to take you step by step, show you how I am going to change my grout lines to a brighter color. Let's get started with this DIY. The more it ages, the more the grout line is turning more pink, which is giving the tile a different look as well. So it's not really blending with the countertop, which is an eyesore to me. So I'm going to address that issue. So I'm taking the Ever Better beige and a small craft paintbrush, and I am painting just the grout line that I've already cleaned and dried. And I am just pushing in, rubbing this paint inside the grout line. The paint will not adhere to the tile, so I'm going to let it dry for an hour, and then I will clean all the paint up. But this will just take that pinkish, purplish colored grout and brighten up the backsplash. I think it'll be good. So I'm going to do this all around my backsplash, just like this, making sure I get every grout line done and painted so that it will cover up all that pink. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of that, and then we'll go from there. Off my brick, all the excess paint. We're going to take hot water and a little bit of dish soap and a Teflon scrubbing pad and a cloth, and we're going to get them good and clean, and then we'll wipe them down. I'm just going back and forth, removing all of the paint. Comes off pretty easy. And it stays in the grout line, but it comes off of the tile. Now that I have my grout lined, all painted, and I love how it looks, I'm going to give it one more step. I'm going to seal it. I am using this granite and stone sealer. It's not one that you paint on. I'm going to spray it on and leave it like the direction says, 3 to 5 minutes, and then wipe it off with a paper towel, and then I'm going to buff it. That's going to be all the sealer I'm using. Like I said, it's not a traffic area. I will wipe it down, but I'm not going to be scrubbing it like I would a floor. So I think this is going to work. I'll let you know in the future how it held up. But I am using this Rock Doctor Granite and Stone Sealer. I purchased this at Lowe's. You can get it most anywhere. Any granite and stone sealer will work. I apply it to my countertops about every 6 months, and I love how it works. So what I do is you shake the can pretty much like you would a spray paint, and then you take it about 6 to 8 inches from your surface and just spray it on. Make sure you get it on every crevice. And then I'll wait about 3 minutes, wipe it off with my paper towel, buff it, and we'll call it done. So I've waited 3 to 5 minutes. It probably was more like 4 minutes. I'm going to wipe it off. Put it in the grout lines. I'm going to take a soft t-shirt and just buff everything dry. So that's all I'm going to do with my backsplash. I'm just going to seal it. I'm going to do the rest of the space. If you like my DIY, give me a big thumbs up and sprinkle it with your friends. Maybe they have an issue with their backsplash like I do and they need a tip or two. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. God bless. See you tomorrow.